Hey guys, I just got in the studio. Today is a different day because today I want to talk to you about my analog journey. I know it's been a bumpy ride for a really long time. I made a lot of mistakes, I made a lot of experiments, I've tried a lot of things, but I think I know exactly what I want to do with my analog stuff. I'm saying that because today, as you can see behind me, I have a lot of boxes, and those boxes are for the gear that I'm not using anymore. I am a perfectionist and a bit of a hoarder when it comes to analog. Over the years, I've managed to gather a lot of stuff. I want to declutter the studio. I want to get rid of the things that I'm not using or the things that are causing me frustrations. As you already know, I like doing YouTube stuff. So besides the audio things, I've gathered a bunch of unnecessary or over-the-top things that are for video. I have a Shure SM7B. This was my main microphone for a while that I was using for the tutorials. Some lenses, Atomos Ninja V. I always try to get the best quality for my videos, and I think I over exaggerated a bit. I shifted that idea from creating great quality content from an idea perspective to great quality content from the quality perspective, the video perspective, the audio perspective. I want to get a bit back to the roots and make great videos that are looking great, sounding great without too much of an effort. The UFX Plus, I'm selling this because I now have the universal audio interfaces. I actually prefer those, so this has to go. Not before I make a comparison between the universal audio converters and the UFX Plus converters. I plan to do that really soon. Push to from Ableton, the box for Music Cue, the box for Burls converters. What's this? The Sculpture 500, the preamp, the soft two boxes for the fader and for the console one, lights, because I have a bunch of lights that I have to get rid of. It's just too much. It's an overkill for what I want to do. Now I want to show you what goes and what stays in my desk. The first thing that has to go is the Music Cue. This is an impressive EQ. I've used it for mastering, for the mix bus. It's so clean, so punchy. I absolutely love it. But it's a pain in the ass to be recalled. Small steps for all the pots. I was using the EQ in the same position, like a preset, and I was running things through it. That felt a bit awkward, so this has to go. Then the Phoenix Varimu compressor, Thermionic Culture, a beautiful Varimu compressor, really versatile. It adds a lot of character to anything you are putting through. This is, again, pretty hard to recall since I don't have the mastering version, so the pots are not stepped. It's hard to get the setting matched exactly from session to session. The Nova is staying, even though I am using the AMC, Apollo Monitor Correction, at the moment. Still undecided on the AD Plus. I might be replacing it with the Bettermaker Limiter 2.0 because I'm using the Dangerous for clipping mostly. It's a great converter, don't get me wrong, but the main selling point for me was the clipping. Right now, for everything, I'm using the conversion on the Apollo interfaces. The Wes Audio stuff stays forever with me. NG76 recallable, Creme RC recallable, NG Basscamp recallable, NG 2BQ recallable, so all of this stuff stays. 1LA from IGS, a beautiful 2A clone, dark, gooey, high quality Elma switches. Everything about the IGS is top quality. This is not mine, I'm just doing a video on it. The Titan rack is here to stay, fully loaded with Calypso as the converter. Probably I will switch out from Calypso and use the X16 for the future. UFX Plus has to go. The two 500 series have to go. Pandora, I'm keeping this, is beautiful. Ferrofish Pool 16 my old converters. This has to go. Also right here I have the ATC. I haven't sold those yet. As you can see, I have a lot of things that I want to sell, not because they are bad, but because they don't align with what I'm trying to achieve. I'm trying to move fast. The only way for me to use analog equipment at this moment is to have total recall, and that's the Wes stuff. Would I keep the analog if the industry was a bit slower? Maybe. But right now, in this point of my career and how things are moving with the speed of light, I need to be on top of it. I just can't deal with the recall. I hate to say it, because those are pieces that I've invested a lot of money in, pieces of analog equipment that sound amazing. I love the sound of those pieces, but now I know exactly what I want to do. I want to get another Titan, fill it up with another Pandora, probably a couple of different modules from Wes. Then I will wait for Wes to come up with other stuff, because Wes is the only company right now that puts out products with digital recall at a steady pace. They are just releasing new stuff almost every year, so I'm pretty excited for what's about to come. For me, the future is with recall. Maybe that will change at some point, but I want to share with you my journey. It's a painful transition, but I'm pretty excited. It's painful because I have to admit that I was wrong in a way. I was really set into making the entire analog journey working for me, but it's not. I love the sound, but I hate how complicated it is to use on a daily basis if you have a decent amount of work. That's why I love recall. Sound-wise, it's competitive, but you have so many advantages over classic analog design. It's going to take me a couple of days to remove everything, place them in the box, put them up for sale. I'm gonna keep you updated. Cheers.